Hey everybody, it's me Jacob and I'm back to do a new video. Once again it's that hour for me, the man in the shower. Now, today I'm going to be doing a game review. In fact, this is my first game review ever on YouTube. However, I have been doing game reviews in the past, written ones on my site. I have a site on Facebook that's going on right now. I'll put a link down below for those of you who are interested. I do not have a written review for Xcom Enemy Unknown just yet, which is the game I'm going to be doing a review on. But I will once I get other reviews that I'm writing up right now done. Here's the box. Very cool box. Now, for those of you who missed out on the DLC, I'm just going to get this out of the way real quick. Go to Walmart. They have the extra DLC that you would have gotten if you pre-ordered at GameStop. Now, with that out of the way, time to get on with the fun stuff. Now, Xcom is a game that is rated M for mature. I do not recommend this for small kids of any kind. And it contains blood, gore, extreme violence, and strong language. Now, I gotta say, this is a classic game with very up-to-date graphics and overall just scary. It's pretty much kind of like, it's not exactly Diablo scary, you know, for those of you who've played the old Diablo and Diablo 2 games, but it gets in your head with a lot of the stuff that you're going to be coming across. Now, for those of you who are faint of heart, this is not your game. I mean, really. Especially the long waiting and whatnot. Because of the fact that this is a turn-based shooter, you're probably going to be waiting for a lot of action. Now, when I say turn-based shooter, it means everybody's got a gun, but it's turn-based. And there's a very large tactical element to it, so it would be a turn-based strategy in the whole grand scheme of things, I guess. But overall, if you're into XCOM and you're like a diehard fan, this game is for you. If you're looking for something that's a challenge, this game is definitely for you. Because even on easy, and I'm the kind of guy who goes on easy just to go through the storyline. This game is still for you, because easy, I gotta tell you, is very challenging. I mean, it is so challenging that, you know, I'm just racking my head on how to bring my guys back alive. Unless you, like, got them really, really strong early on in the game, you're going to have a lot of dead recruits going into this game. Now, I gotta say, when you do better in this game, the enemies get stronger. This is kind of a weird little thing, because I know as you progress, the game gets harder. Well, not only does it get harder, it also gets smarter. So, this really is like a game of chess. For those of you who love chess, this game's probably going to be easy for you. Ish. But, keep in mind, the game is beatable. Especially if you know any cheat codes. Not that they make cheat codes for games anymore, right? Anyway, so, overall, I have not yet been able to get a look at the multiplayer, unfortunately, because there's so few people who actually play the game they're actually on. And also, there's a little point system that I think it's kind of annoying. But overall, I really would not recommend this game for the multiplayer. I would recommend this game, however, for the campaign, which is, while not really strong, it is a campaign, and it is worth it for the action. Now, the way they set this game up, there probably will be another game. Probably, depending upon sales. So, if you want another game to come out, I would recommend this game. I would recommend this game to everybody, but I also want everybody to play the games they like. So get this game at your own discretion. If you do not like horror, if you do not like gore, if you do not like turn-based strategies, this game is not for you. However, if you do like that kind of stuff, this game is perfect, especially with unit customization. You can customize each and every one of your soldiers. You can have in reserve up to 99 and upgrade about, I'd say a couple times up to 6 soldiers that you can actually put on the ground. You start out with 4. Now, most people who have played the game, who've played with the unbelievable 26, because that would be awesome in this game. I mean, this game is totally freaking hard. But the 6 kind of gives you a really appreciation for the soldiers you got on the ground. I mean, really. It makes every soldier count. And as losses start to rack up, I gotta tell you, every soldier starts to matter. Oh, my jaw just popped. Now, overall, I would say this game, just for the campaign alone, it's worth getting. But I would recommend waiting until this game is a little cheaper, which you then can get at GameStop. However, if you want that DLC, I would probably jump on it now and go to Walmart. They probably will give it to you cheaper. Now, I got to say, I'm just racking my brain on what to say about this game because it's kind of like a wow for me. But yeah, so overall, it's about an 8 out of 10. And hopefully by the time I have a written review, I will have played the multiplayer, but probably not. The one thing I will say, if anything, is worth playing the multiplayer is playing as the aliens. And you get to do all those really bad stuff to the other team that you had to go through as you played the humans. Another thing, the multiplayer is a lot like tabletop rules, in that you have to build up your army, you have to point out every piece and all that. So for all you 40K fans out there, this is your game. Well, that's all I got for now. And as always,